Hello, everybody. I know you may not know me, and that's fine. I welcome you here, either family members that see me or friends that see me. I have recently got a Bible. I got two, actually. One for the whenever I'm at the house, and whenever I'm at school. Now you might be wondering, oh, why would you bring one to school? Because I want the time to read. I'm not a reader. Not at all. I don't like reading. But this is something that I want to read. No matter what, I want to read this. Now, from what I know, I don't care if you're atheist and all those other ones. I still am going to make this, and I'm still going to follow. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to do anything. I'm not expecting anything from this. All I am expecting is for you to listen. That is all I am expecting from this. So, let's continue, shall we? Let's see. Where should we start? I think where we should start here is we should start right here on the readings in Genesis 27:6. I know it's not in the Revelations or anything, but I still want to read this. When I don't really know how to say his name here. I don't fully know how to say it, so do not expect me to know how to say his name. Hold on. I know you said we were going to read that page, but I just want to go a little bit further here into what I think would be good one to read. I know it's taking a while. I'm sorry. I just wanted to find something that would be good. Good. Okay. Alright, here's where we're going to start. Exodus 2:25. One day, after Moses had grown up, he went out to where his own people were and watched them at their hard labor. He saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew, one of his own people. Looking this way, and seeing no one, he killed the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. Now, why do you think he would do that? Just a question here. Why would you think Moses would do that? Because he cared about his people, and for that he has murdered the Egyptian who was beating one of his people. And that's how God feels about us when we hurt one of his sons or daughters, is whenever we hurt that. We are his son or daughter. But when we hurt somebody that is human like us, he does not like that. Because he wants us to have peace, and he wants us to be kind to others. It's what's called the fruit. And in that fruit, there's kindness. And that's what you're supposed to give off to other people, no matter who they are. Even if they're not one of your own people, give that kindness, no matter what. The next day, he went out and saw two Hebrews fighting. He asked the one in the wrong, "Why are you hitting your fellow Hebrew?" The man said, "Who made you ruler and judge over us? Are you thinking of killing me as you killed the Egyptian?" And Moses was afraid and thought, "What I did must have become known." When Pharaoh heard of this, he tried to kill Moses. But Moses fled from Pharaoh, and went to live in Midian, where he sat down by a well. Now a priest of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came to draw water and fill pots to water their father's flock. Some shepherds came along and drove them away, but Moses got up and came to their rescue and watered their flock. When the girls returned to Reuel, their father, he asked them, "Why have you returned so early?" They answered, "An Egyptian rescued us from shepherds. He even drew water for us and watered the flock." "Where is he?" Reuel asked his daughters. "Why did you leave him? Invite him to something to eat." Moses agreed to stay with the man, who gave his daughter Zipporah to Moses in marriage. Zipporah gave birth to a son, and Moses named him Gershom, saying, "I have become a foreigner in a foreign land." During that long period, the king of Egypt died. He died. The Israelites groaned in their slavery and cried out, and their cry for help because of slavery went up to God. God heard their groaning, and he remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. So God looked on Israelites and was concerned about them. See, God cares so much about us. We don't realize that when we pray to him, he looks down on us. He's always watching. So when we pray to him, he's happy and he's concerned. And then he does his best to guide you, and he does his best to do everything. He wants to give you the life that you want, but he has to test you first. You have to earn that. Anyway, goodbye everybody. Thank you for